Hi, I'm Kelly Wu with Tom's Guide. I'm here with the new Apple TV 4K and the new Siri Remote. Let's check it out. On the outside, the new Apple TV 4K looks identical to the first gen model, which came out in 2017. The sleek, elegant black box still has a tiny light on the front to indicate it's on, and 3 ports on the back for power, HDMI, and Ethernet. The inside is where you'll find the upgrades. The new Apple TV 4K packs more power after replacing the A10X chip with an A12 Bionic. Performance on the first gen was fast. Now it's lightning quick. Apps download in about 2 seconds versus 4 to 6 on the old box. They open in 1 or 2 seconds, so you won't need to wait at all to see your Netflix queue. The new Apple TV 4K now supports 4K HDR10+, as well as Dolby Vision video. The second gen box has upgraded to high frame rate streaming at 60 frames per second, so videos play more smoothly and with even greater detail. That's ideal for watching fast-moving action like sports. Apple touts Red Bull TV for their 4K videos, so I downloaded the app, which again took about 2 seconds, and watched a few, like a soapbox race. They looked great, crisp, clear, and not jittery at all. Other videos looked extremely good as well, including the jaw-dropping nature photography of the Apple TV Plus show Tiny World. The new Apple TV's boost in power is also somewhat noticeable using Siri commands. I said, "Open Netflix," and the app opened almost instantly. I told Siri to play Lost and got options in less than a second. I only wish Siri was smarter. I've been rewatching Lost on Hulu, but the first result took me to Amazon Prime. But the best part of the new Apple TV is the new Siri Remote. It's been redesigned and now features a power button that works with your TV too. The menu button has been turned into a back button, while the Siri button now rests on the side. It still retains the volume up and down button as well. The biggest change from the previous remote is the new click pad and jaw wheel. The old remote has a terrible trackpad that's far too sensitive. The new remote's click pad still supports touch and gestures, but has actual buttons for ease of use. And the jog wheel will be familiar to anyone who used an old school iPod. Dial around the wheel and you can rewind and fast forward more quickly and with greater precision. The new Apple TV 4K comes with the latest tvOS, which recently introduced a new visual calibration tool. Using your iPhone, you can adjust the color balance settings on your TV to produce the best looking picture. The Apple TV 4K also supports audio sharing, which is kind of like a headphone splitter and lets you pair 2 AirPods. It may take a little fussing around with the Bluetooth settings, but it's a great feature if you and a friend want to privately listen to Ted Lasso. The biggest drawback of the new Apple TV 4K is the price. It's expensive, especially compared to other 4K streaming devices from Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast. The 32 gig model is $179, and the 64 gig is $199. The new Apple TV 4K is a great purchase for someone looking to upgrade to 4K from an older player. But for someone who has the first gen box, the new one doesn't represent a huge upgrade. The A12 chip does seem to perform faster, but not by leaps and bounds. The best upgrade comes in the new Siri Remote, which you can buy separately for much cheaper at $59. So if you're considering an Apple TV, or you're finally making the jump to 4K, the new Apple TV is worth a splurge. Otherwise, you may just want to buy the new remote. This has been our review of the new Apple TV 4K. For all the latest news about streaming, TV, and tech, check out tomsguide.com.